There comes a moment in everyone's life when you have to start owning your own money. For some, the moment comes early, for others, a bit later. And since not many places are dying to hire a teenager under 18, you kinda have to choose from the weirdest option out there. And I think even among the weird ones, mine were really strange. Looking back, there was actually a lot of them. I used to take any job I could get my hands on. I don't even know why. Maybe I just felt some kind of deep responsibility for my poor family. Or maybe I was just being forced. Anyway, first job, kids party entertainer. My sister Yulia used to plan and host kids parties and events at a hotel. And they needed someone to actually entertain the children. They didn't pay much, not nothing, but just enough to survive. Wait, did they even pay me at all? This time it was supposed to be a pirate-themed treasure hunt. The kids got a map, I think, and some clues. And I had to go with them around the hotel looking for candy. And even though I was this super shy and awkward guy, nobody really cared. They just gave me a pirate hat, drew on a mustache, boom, I was a pirate now. And while my classmates went home after school to live their normal lives, I was being drowned in the sound of the waves and the sweet jingle of the pirate treasure. But honestly, I didn't like the job at all. I felt like the most ridiculous pirate on earth. The whole time I was sure the kids were this close to realizing I wasn't a real pirate. Hey, he's not a real pirate. Listen dude, say one more word and this hook's going up your ass faster than you can blink. My second job was even weirder. This time I decided to step away from the family business and follow my own path. I got an offer to post real estate ads around the city. You know, those little flyers that cover every tree and pole in existence. Yeah, that was my job. What I didn't know was that there are people in this world who fight these paper posters. They are known as paper fobs. It was my idea to call them that. To avoid running into them, my real estate boss taught me a secret technique. Phantom paper pollution. Okay, I totally made that name up. But seriously, I was impressed by how fast he could trash a whole street with paper. And then one day, during one of my paper missions, I got spotted by a real-life paper fob. I was just calmly sticking a flyer on a bus stop when some guy suddenly yells at me like, "What the hell are you doing, you idiot?" And the only thing my brain came up with in that moment was yelling back, "F you, take it down yourself." While he was still in a stunned state, I turned around and speed walked away. Honestly, that was my best move, cause I'd put all my skills points into agility, not strength. Next on the list, janitor. This one was actually pretty chill. At the dance studio where I used to train, the owner offered me a small job, just clean the floor once a day for some cash. Apparently, something happened with the previous cleaner. I mean, how could I say no? It didn't take long, maybe 15 minutes tops. But the other kids at the studio started looking at me like I was some kind of tragic backstory character. Did I care? Not really. While they were busy pitying me, I was making cash. Tick. Work is something every person needs to do, but I believe it's important to do something you actually love, and if I'm being honest, I don't really love any job. So I made a Patreon. Also, I barely finished this video. Just look, I even drew bags under my eyes. I even started dreaming about drawing. But hey, ChatGPT told me I need to post more videos on YouTube, so here I am. Drop a comment, like the video and share it with your friends.